Hello guys,
For
what's
you
up? Welcome
live
back.
from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you. Broadcasting tonight from the Metropolitano here in Madrid, a stadium first opened as recently as 2017. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio stands between the posts. Rafael Guerreiro starts with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Ruben Neves plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And so the match is underway. Ronaldo. Fernandes. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Leao. Ronaldo. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, a strong case can be made for Marco Asensio as a potential match winner here, Stuart.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And support available. Well shown inside. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Gavi. Creative look about this. Making a bit of headway. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Pedri. Garcia. Pedri. Well, great read there to intercept. Ronaldo. Now with Cancelo. Surely! And the ball is loose. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And room now out on the flank, but the danger averted for now. Ronaldo. Ronaldo moves away from the touchline. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Guerreiro. It's with William Carvalho. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. Corner kick to Portugal as they go looking for more. Now sending it in and clearing it away. Leao, and a long way out here. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Ferran Torres. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And the referee blows for a foul. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. Fernandes. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Gavi. Garcia. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Well, high-quality defending. Asensio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Oh, great vision. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first.
And the match is underway. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good-looking sequence. It's there for him. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. and making headway. Ronaldo. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Failure to hold the ball on the part of Jordi Alba. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Jordi Alba. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. The supporters want to see him have a go. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, it's been difficult for the Portuguese to get hold of the ball, but their counter-attack...
He's in with a chance. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Bernardo Silva. And Alba with a swarm around him. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. Ronaldo. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
Well, that save has kept him in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Was spot on with that challenge. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Here it is now, a substitution. Trying to deliver it accurately. That is how to apply the pressure. Giving the ball away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent defending. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Read it superbly to take back possession. William Carvalho. "15 minutes left for play. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Pepe. It's with Joao Cancelo. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. And Bernardo Silva has it. Makes his way in field. No nonsense clearance. And teammates around him. A really top-notch piece of defending. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. A chance to whip it in. Ronaldo moves away from the touchline. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, it was fairly...
And the match is underway. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. And welcome to the Rosas section of the Spanish capital. We're here at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Wasteful from Portugal. And continues his run. Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide, and rather than use a strike...
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
And good pressure high up the pitch. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Guerrero. Did well to win the ball back. Marco Asensio. Getting forward. Ronaldo! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Marco Asensio. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Now, what can they do from here? Ferran Torres. Asensio. Nicely timed tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. It's got to be a throw-in for Portugal here. This could be dangerous. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Ronaldo. A chance to whip it in. Makes his way in field. Ronaldo. And a really good diving stop. Now sending it in. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ferran Torres. And he read it superbly. Ronaldo. In search of space. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Con el 7, Ronaldo.
Ferran Torres. Marco Asensio.
Well, it's been difficult for the Portuguese to get hold of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
More defending for them to do here, though. And Spain regaining possession. Bruno Fernandes, he's in behind. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Bruno Fernandes. Leao. No problems at all for the keeper. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Rodri. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Ferran Torres. A chance then for the respective managers to address. Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. And he favours the inside route. Marco Asensio. Now Jordi Alba. Can they create something from here? The cross is on. Straight forward for the keeper. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Not a bad pass it was. Well, no doubt about it, Stuart. Cristiano Ronaldo in the first half, deserving all the superlatives going. A really sumptuous ball. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Gavi. He has teammates around him. Ronaldo. Oh, this is looking promising. Keeper did his job. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Dani Olmo. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Might be dangerous. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Joao Cancelo. Cancelo. Firing it towards goal. Simple save, really. Silva. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, very effective play in possession. Real chance. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. How about the cross? Good pressure to win the ball back. This attack looks highly promising. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Gives it a go. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they can score a hatful of goals here.
Sarabia. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's in. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Oh, no!
So back in action, it's been all Portugal so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. 10 minutes to go then. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed.
And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. This looks promising out wide. Cancelo. Well, the post got in the way. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marco Asensio. Sarabia. And crossed in there. And a time for cool heads. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Strong hand on that one. And the referee says that will do it. It is getting forward. Ronaldo! They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. Makes his way in field. Ronaldo. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Might be dangerous. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Gives it a go. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, they are committed to make... Hello, good evening on what is a wonderful night for football. Perfect playing conditions here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide. And on this tactical setup, will he finish? And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Over it comes. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano Ronaldo waiting, and a no-nonsense clearance. Leao decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Well, they have the ball once more. Portugal looking dangerous. William Carvalho, well, able to close down the shot. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente. He's going forward well here. Can't miss, surely. And saved by the keeper. Delivering it. Potential danger. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then it's a top-class strike from Fernandes. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Gavi. Ferran Torres. Well, he's given us away.
No.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Can they convert? Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Jordi Alba. Good movement. The defender doing his job. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Guerrero. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And intercepted it. And a chance for him on the flank. Asensio. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a tight first
half.
Oh,
opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Pepe. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Asensio. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
Dani Olmo. Chance to attack using width. Can they square the game? And danger still. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Joao Cancelo. An important interception. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. William Carvalho. Carvalho. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can he pick out? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... Underway once more. It's advantage Portugal after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. He has time to play it over. So deflection, and they can get ready for their corner kick routine.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Bruno Fernandes! And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Wasteful again in possession. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Could be! And it's come off the keeper. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, that influential presence up to this point, Bruno Fernandes. What did you think of what you saw from him? There's a slide rule pass. Just couldn't get it through. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Trying his luck from long range. Still a chance. And problem solved for now. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Ronaldo. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. To make it 2-0. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. Sarabia. Chance to cross. Ronaldo, and he's in. Can he convert? Well, the post got in the way. And there's the feed into the box.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Ronaldo. Ball is loose. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
को चान्स कम देख्न
Clears it away.
रटन भएन क्या अनि ओभरमा गर्नु बोल
बोर्डमा थिचेर नि अब थिचेर नि
भइसक्यो
भएछ नि भएन
फेरि गर्दैछु
बोर्डमा थिचेर नि
होइन नि
त्यो मिलाएर अनि त
भएन भयो भएन
भएन
त्यता उठ्यो
लिएर उच्च गरिराख बोर्डमा थिचेर नि हो
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Well, that's a...
भइराख
कहाँ हुनु
आउँदा दुइटै यो यहाँ थिचिरहन्छ यो थिचिरहेपछि यहाँ जाँदो रहेछ हात आफै चल्तिर अनि यसरी मान्छेले आएर दोस्रो बाहिर गएर बस्न एकछिन त खेल्दै रहनु भन्छ बत्तीमा गएर So guys, म चाहिँ हिस्ट्रीको सबैभन्दा ठुलो कमब्याक लिएर आउँदै थिएँ
Really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
मिसमार्क सुन्दर तर मैले अघि हाने एउटा गोल भने त्यत्रो सर्ट हानेको थिएँ कतै परै
Bruno Fernandes. It's with Ruben Neves. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Palmed away by the keeper. So, a corner here. Time for the change now. Played over. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Plenty of support here. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. A glorious chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
What's up, bro? Tayo जस्तो चलेन फेरि मैले एक बजे
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on.
होइन 15 फेरि गयो एप्स दिँदा सर्ट हान्नु खाने एप्स चाहिँ बल लिन्छ अनि एप्स सर्ट हान्नु
And it's gone behind for the corner.
पोर्चुगलको एउटै छ नि त्यसमा
सात एकाडेमी गोल
यो चिन्दै होइन
Playing it in. It might still be problematic. It's all over. And a Spanish defeat.
ini हेर्न गएको हो त्यहाँको चाहिँ तपाईँ फ्यान
सपोर्टर
के
Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Giving them a different option by moving in field. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Asensio. And whipped into the box. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. A very good tackle. Jordi Alba. Now Jordi Alba. Dani Olmo with it. Well, not hard to read that pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Leao. Back to Ronaldo. It needs an accurate cross. Guerreiro. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Dani Olmo. Can he find the right pass? Ronaldo. Read it well. Bruno Fernandes. On to Guerreiro. Leao. Might take the lead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener and now they have it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? An alert intervention. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Bad pass. A bit of running room now on the wing. Rafael Guerreiro. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Perfect tackle. Well, that challenge will mean the referee has to act. What's she going to do? Well, I think we were all wondering what the verdict would be. The answer, a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he's just about got away with that one. It's a good foul in the end.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway. One goal apiece here. Ronaldo. And foiled by Jordi Alba. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, nothing productive, really. He'll have a go here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. The switch of play now. And Portugal have it back now. Guerreiro. Ronaldo. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Could cross it in here. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. He's managed to lose his marker. Can he put them in front? Oh, right in the nick of time. Ronaldo to take the lead, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Crossing possibilities. And still danger here. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Ferran Torres. Asensio. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Joao Cancelo. Ronaldo. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Oh, great technique, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, he just couldn't get enough topspin on the ball, but you have to say it was mighty close.
And he read it superbly. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Will he play it in? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Ferran Torres. Strong but fair tackle. Laporte. Pedri. This looks promising. A really top-notch piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Danny Olmo. 20 minutes to go in this one. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Bernardo Silva. Spain recovering possession well. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And they will make the change now. Sarabia. Defended well. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts. Must be! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And a short corner, let's see. Teammates in the middle. Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that's a match-winning save there. Not long left now.
Well, a short corner here. And the cross goes in. Well, threat averted. Has eyes for goal! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. This could square the game. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Perfect challenge. Marcos Llorente. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Fernandes. On to Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
Well, he's given us away. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. And now they get the ball rolling.
Last.
Hello, good evening to you. Broadcasting tonight from the Metropolitano here in Madrid, a stadium first opened as recently as 2017. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, he's certainly not alone. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Oh, he's given it away. Ferran Torres. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Vital interception, the danger was very real. It might be on for them. That's a nice looking ball. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And the precision was lacking. Throw in coming up. Marco Asensio. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Portugal will get the throw in. Superb effort to keep it in. Guerreiro. Towards Bernardo Silva. Well, they survived the attack. Well, they've lost the ball. Guerreiro. And teammates around him. William Carvalho. Can they take the lead here? Shot blocked, but still alive. Marco Asensio. And Torres on the ball. Oh, good-looking run. And he's fired it against the post. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Nicely cut out. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, Spain aren't controlling the possession here, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
More defending for them to do here, though. Bruno Fernandes. Promising looking attack. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
A sloppy pass. Leao. Ronaldo! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Pedri. Gavi. Marcos Llorente has it. Garcia. Rodri. And we will have just one additional minute. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Useful ball to the near post. Well, they can bring it out now. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Silva. And a textbook interception. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Silva. Ronaldo. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
When we see it again, just look at this pass from Bernardo Silva, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Gavi. Marcos Llorente has it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. He must finish! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Fernandes. On to Silva. And that'll be a Portugal throw. Fernandes. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
30 minutes to go then. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ronaldo. William Carvalho. And the ball back with Spain now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's broken free. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Bruno Fernandes. Return to Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Determined defending. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. In with a chance. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. And a substitution in the offing. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. We saw the situation developing. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that break looked so promising, but this could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there. Yep.
So making the substitution now. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Oh, penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well,
and slotted home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ferran Torres. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But the danger averted for now. Joao Cancelo. Asensio. Oh, good vision. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Something to worry about here. Oh, that's a penalty. The referee didn't hesitate. And are they going to be able to hang on to their lead? Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul.
And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
Joao Cancelo. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Ronaldo. This could finish. Laporte with a block. In search of space. Veering in field here. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for.
That's it, you know. सुंदर आहे एकछिन
Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And now they get the ball rolling. Dani Olmo. Laporte. And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. Asensio. And Marco Asensio. Closing down well. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Ronaldo lost it on attacking possibilities. Big chance. Still alive. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Leao. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Silva. Ronaldo. Can he find the net? Well, flinging himself at it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. Pedri. Ball's gone. Making a bit of headway. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? And he read it well. Ronaldo. Oh, in with a chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Not all that convincing defensively. But a time for calm on the ball. Difficult to stop him. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Favouring the short one. That's a nice looking ball. And in the end, no damage done. Are being pressed here and giving it away. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. This is looking threatening, but quick thinking defensively. Rafael Leao. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. He's found a pocket of space. Good-looking move, this. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate.
Well, it's been difficult for the Portuguese to get hold of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Potential danger here. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Dani Olmo. It's looking promising. And crossed in there. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Dias. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
And they have possession again. Ferran Torres. Good movement. And it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Rafael Leao. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Surely! Oh, the post denied him. A chance then for the respective managers to attract. So, into the second half here, Portugal with the advantage, but absolutely no room for complacency. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. Ronaldo moves away from the touchline. Firing it in. Oh, fine stop. Well, a fine first-half showing from Bruno Fernandes. What have you made of what he's put into the game? This looks more than decent. He's got to score! Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, the defending not the best here. Can he get them level? And now he must score. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And he keeps going. Decided to come in from the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. throw-ins given. Bernardo Silva. Now with Cancelo. Fractionally offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Pablo Sarabia. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. So a personnel change then. And that was a very fine read. This might have potential. Bernardo Silva. Can they take the lead here? And a good take under duress there.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Well, fantastic reflex action. And given away. Pablo Sarabia. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Pablo Sarabia. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Sarabia. Chance here. Wonderful block. Gets in the way once more. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And it's played into the centre. And a time for cool heads. There to take it away. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Joao Felix went in strongly, decisively. Asensio. He must finish! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Well, visionary passing. Extremely sloppy in possession. Five minutes left. And the goalkeeper will claim it. Pablo Sarabia. Crossing possibilities. Can they forge ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Joao Felix. Giving it a try. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player. It's
all over. And a Spanish defeat. Well, they were hoping that wouldn't be the big story at the end of the game.